Well, you know, this event is going to be tons of fun. It's Flo's 7th charity open house, and it's coming Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, okay, at Flo Glassblowing, 957C Gladstone Avenue. Let's say hello to Melody Jewitt, who is joining us right now, the owner of Flo Glassblowing. Hello, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Can you tell us about Flo Glassblowing, how long it's been around for at this point?
We are having our 7th year this year, and
yes.
it's an anniversary this Saturday, as you mentioned.
Oh, okay. So the charity open house has been happening every year since you guys?
Correct, yeah. And every year we do it, for a different charity. This year is for the Canadian Down Syndrome Society.
Okay, we'll get to that story coming up, but can you tell us who Flo is?
Flo is actually named after my grandmother, my late grandmother. Yeah. So she was my first real sense of inspiration, and she always taught us lots of crafts and different things. So I did it in honor for her.
Yeah. Okay, so glass blowing. Doesn't sound like it's for everybody. Now I know that you've got a blowtorch that's going to be happening here in seconds.
Yeah.
Should I put on the protective goggles already, or should I wait?
No, once it's going, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. What exactly do you do? I mean, obviously glass blowing.
Yeah, so the studio is kind of a community space. Like, we do our own products and whatnot, but we also teach. That's our main premise for the company. So we offer classes 7 days a week, and people of all ages, even young kids, come in and they assist and help us make items in this shop that they come home with.
Okay, we see some footage right now, I guess. So this would be in your shop?
That would be in the studio, yeah.
Okay, well, what exactly is happening right there?
So that is our furnace, and then that's the hot glass on the end of the pipe. The furnace is kept 24 hours a day, runs 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, has 130 pounds of glass in it, just sitting at molten state. And we go in and we dip with our poles and come out with the glass, and we shape in all sorts of ways to make all sorts of forms.
Looks hot.
It is, yeah. Hot is a guarantee.
Okay. Okay. How hot is it going to get here right now, Melody?
A little bit less hot. It's going to be concentrated just on the end of this little torch here.
Okay.
Would you like me to light up?
Yes. How about we get right into it, because I want to make sure that we have enough time for.
Yeah.
Should I put my protective glasses on now?
You can soon, as soon as I get this
lit. How about now?
If I can get it going.
Okay. So we do have about 5 minutes left in the segment, and I understand what you're about to do is going to take about that amount of time.
So these are called titanium specs. So they'll
end up. I feel like Bono from U2, by the way.
Oh yeah, these are extra fashionable for you.
You're the edge.
So when you're watching it with these, they take the orange flare out.
Okay.
So these are just sticks of clear glass, and what we're going to do is introduce it into the flame here. This is a propane and oxygen mix, and I'm just introducing it, and it'll slowly melt down. If I introduce it too fast, it's a very sensitive glass, really easy to manipulate.
Can I ask why you're not wearing gloves? I mean, wouldn't that be a little...
It's not that hot. It doesn't transfer all the way up to that area.
Close your hands go to the...
This zone is
hot. Okay.
So from right now, you can see that it's starting to puddle up a bit.
Yes, I certainly can see that.
So it's starting to manipulate here. I'm going to make some more space for myself.
Okay. Should I make more space for myself?
No, you're good.
We're still good?
So the glass is starting to dance. Now this is a particular type of rod. It's called filigrana, so it has a core of some color in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start shaping with it. So we do teach classes in this as well. There are some listed items on the table here of stuff that you could come and make.
Yeah, there's all kinds of amazing creations here.
So I'm doing a particular design. I'm actually doing the one that's right in front of me on my right.
Okay.
And it's called just a filigrana pendant.
Okay.
And I've actually listed the ones here in the colors for the Down syndrome awareness.
Okay.
So they are actually also going for sale, and a portion of the funds will go towards a charity. And it's really manipulable. So I can manipulate it and make a little spiral.
Oh, that's something.
And then bit by bit I can form into something else.
Okay, but obviously, I mean, you've done this for many years.
Yeah, about 16 years now.
So it looks pretty easy when you're doing it.
Yes.
But this must take some time to get used to.
So the learning curve for the flame working is much faster. The glass blowing definitely takes some years to really master. But if you're doing a class in the torch, you do it all fully led by yourself. If you do it in the hot shop, there's kind of two styles. You can do the full fundamentals, or you can kind of do a workshop where it's very playful, very fun, and you do some assisted jobs, so it's not all on your shoulders.
Okay. Okay, so this amazing event obviously is coming on Saturday.
Yes.
And tell us about the charity, and would you mind sharing your story?
Absolutely, yeah. So this year is pretty special to us. We always do a charity, as we mentioned, but this year we're doing it for the Canadian Down Syndrome. I am a recent mother, so I have a little son at home named Miles, who's 7 months. He was born with Down syndrome, but it makes him all the better, honestly. He's the most wonderful little man ever.
Yeah.
So we feel really passionate about trying to be advocates for him, and this particular charity has been wonderful to work with, so we really want to help raise some funds for them.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Is he watching right now, or will he
He
be
probably
watching?
is, yeah.
Hello!
Hello,
Hi.
Miles.
Hi, Miles.
He's with my husband right now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so what I've done is I've made a big ball, but then I'm going to get it super, super hot, and then it'll eventually shape into this thing. And what I've done is wrapped it so it's trapped a bubble inside.
That's very impressive.
Now, if you lift your glasses and have a look, you'll
Yeah.
see the difference of what you're not seeing.
Oh, wow.
So you guys are probably seeing a bright orange flame, but he's getting all that cut right off.
That
And
is something else with these glasses. Okay.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. When does all the fun get underway on Saturday?
So it's 10 to 5 all day, but kind of all the exciting stuff starts happening as of 1 o'clock. We're going to have like an appetizer hour where we're making snacks in the hot shop, s'mores, and we're popping popcorn out of bowls and all sorts of
Are
things.
you doing the s'mores with a flame,
Yes,
like a blowtorch?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Why not?
And then we call them 3-second hot dogs, just in and out, and they're all ready to go.
I can imagine it doesn't take long to cook them at
No,
all.
and then the afternoon is just demos, and all those demos will be going on our Facebook page, which is an online auction that are all full proceeds going towards the cause.
Okay, with all the cash going towards the Canadian Down Syndrome Society, so what is the cost then to attend this event?
It's a free event.
Free event, okay.
Yeah, you can obviously donations at the door if you want to contribute to the cause, and that would be wonderful. But it is free to the public, young kids, anybody. You're all welcome to join. There's also a sale going on outside with all our seconds items going for sale for the 50% of the proceeds going towards the cause again as well.
And amazing. And of course, if people can't make it to this event, they can always contact you at floglassblowing.ca for workshops and
Absolutely.
to be taught how to do
Yeah,
what you're
all
doing.
our calendars online. You can see what kind of classes what we offer.
We've got about 20 seconds left here.
All
so,
right. So this is the beginning stage of what I've started there.
Wow, you make it look easy.
And then it eventually ends up in this tiny little box where it cools down slowly.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Good luck at your event this weekend.
Thank you very much. Thank you
It's been
for
a lot of
having
fun.
me.
No one got injured on
No,
this during
see, it
this
wasn't that
segment.
scary.
More daytime coming up in moments.